Hi everyone, it's Lorie and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So this is probably going to be a pretty quick video as I need to go and get myself ready for work. But yeah, my work clothes are still in the dryer, so I thought I had a few minutes. I am leaving a little bit early today because I have a couple of packages to get out. So I've got to go by the post office. Lord willing, that'll be fast. But yeah, I thought I would just come on. So we just got done with the Christmas journal. It's more of a faith-based journal. If you guys watched that flip through, which would have been yesterday's video. And again, that is available in my Etsy shop for purchase. If you're interested, there will be a link in my description box. But yeah, I was putting some stuff away, like I said, just keeping in mind. Oh, I didn't tell you yet. Okay, so Christmas is over, except for over on Nicola's channel, my Shabby Craft Corner is in her Facebook group. Actually, I was invited to participate in a Christmas card swap. Starting December 1st, so I'm going to do one US to US, so I've got to wait and see who my partner is. But yeah, I'm going to do that Christmas card, but other than that, you know, unless I change my mind last minute, but the way things are already getting, I'm filming this a week or so before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's going to get really crazy through Thanksgiving and then straight through Christmas. So yeah, probably not going to get into any more heavy Christmas projects. I may or may not film that swap just because, yeah, I don't want to take a chance of the video going up before they actually get their card. But this is what I was going through, guys. So we keep this out, or I keep this out, over here on the top of my rolly cart. And I'm going to have to, yeah, put all this stuff away that was Christmas after I get the card done. But these are just some various things tucked in here to have at the ready. And I love these little things here. They're just like little plastic CD things. This was an idea from Lorette Chandler. But I had this and another one over here, guys. Just, you know, stuff to work with and play with. And the other one has more papers, embossed papers, sacks, things like that in it. But anyway, I had this at the ready, so I was trying to grab and put some of that away, and I actually ran across these, so we need to finish these up. So I think this is going to be my next project. So this one right here is actually a digital in my shop, and it's just like a tall skinny journal. And then there's the back. It is antique 1898. So I had started this journal but not finished it. Not sure who all's paper's in here. I believe this is Ruby and Pearl, perhaps. But yeah, it looks like we already got a good bit of stuff in here. Maybe I just had some stuff in here for ideas. If that's a pocket, it just came up, so I guess I need to glue it back down. And this one's pretty much heavily distressed. Yeah, just different pockets and things in here, so we may finish that up. See what else. This needs some lace or something else. And then I did notice these back pages back here are pretty bare, so we need to do something with those. So I think we'll finish that tall skinny journal, I guess we'll call it. And then these I just had. These are various people. I think some of them, or a good bit of them, are Amity Bloom, Nazi over there. So yeah, so I had like cut those down to the page size just to cover some pages with. And then these right here are just some extra covers that I had. Okay, so I already have papers in this one, so this is one of mine as well, with nothing on the back of it. That is a digital in my shop. Yeah, so this one says deed, and this one says mortgage. Let's see what we're doing here. What do we have in here? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Okay, so these are heavily distressed as well. So we have some pages in here to play with, so we need to finish that one up. And then this, what do we have? Okay, so we also have papers in this one. That one's a bit longer. Yeah, I'm not sure why one's longer than the other. Who knows? But anyway, maybe this was just me trying to get it all right. Nothing on the back of that, but you can see where that was torn up there. So I already have some pages in here. Yeah, so we have two that actually have the signatures already sewed in that we can work with, and one that should be a pretty quick finish. Okay, now this pack here, guys, these are not my digitals. These are actually, oh crap, I forgot. I went completely blank. I'll have to tell you later. It looks like this one already has the signature sewn in. Yeah, and this looks like Sam Poole. So we definitely need to finish this one. All this pink, I mean, what was I thinking? Why didn't I finish that? So it looks like I have some amazing papers in here. So we definitely need to get some stuff out and finish these. Look at how pretty. And then these little translucent type, I don't know what you call that, papers. And I got these. I have, like, I think 2 books full of these that I actually purchased off of Instagram. From Hope Vintage Sales, from my friend Marie. She actually sells over there. This is no date on it. I think it was vintage. I think it was like the 1950s. Let's see. Yep, 56. So it's got printables in it. I folded that into a pocket. I think that's cute. Sewed that one actually. Okay, so we need to finish this journal. So this journal could go under there. Okay, these two are not sewed in. I'm so sorry I don't remember who. When we start working on it, I'll tell you. At least whose the cover is. The pages on the inside, probably not going to go there. Ooh, these are some pretty. Is this chapter 1? Oh yeah, this is chapter 1 papers. Okay. Awesome, look at those papers. So this is the little fussy cuts. Chapter 1 papers. Absolutely no idea what kit this is. I am so sorry, but I have no clue. But I have some more chapter 1 stuff in a folder I need to get out because we need to use it as well. Look at that, how pretty. Oh, we got a pretty dolly in there. Matches it perfectly, doesn't it? Ooh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so we have that one. And what did I do in this one? Oh, same kit. So we could actually make 2 journals. Look at that bag. Forgot where that came from. Oh yeah, so these are going to be fun. So these 2 go with this, and it looks like I was going to do something with those since we got some really tall journals. But yeah, chapter 1 papers. So these guys are going to be our next project there, because we need to get this stuff done. So I'm thinking these 2 I will not distress, and this one I'll leave distressed, only because I wanted to change out and have different looks there. And see, this is the one most ready to be done. So let's see if we want any of those papers back here on maybe this white sheet. How about this blue? Look at there. So I think we can barely tear a little bit off the edges of this to distress it and go ahead and pop that down. How about we do that? That way it's not. Move my coffee back over. Look, guys. It's about 10 till 12 and I'm drinking coffee. Gotta be at work at 2. Yeah. Got me a cup ready to go too. So yeah, we are now getting into Thanksgiving selling, so you know, unfortunately this time of the year plumb into Christmas is very stressful because you know it's the holidays, and for the life of me I don't know why, especially around the holidays, people just can't be nice. There are some of the most selfish people out there around the holidays I have ever seen in my life, who just think the world revolves around them and nobody else should need or want anything. They have absolutely no understanding, sympathy, or anything else about us being short-handed. And guys, my store has actually been short-handed for 2 years now, since the start of the COVID pandemic. So this you know, type of being short has been going on for well over, 2 years now. People don't care. They don't care about us that have actually showed up and continue to show up and come in every single day. Maybe we could push that up some and put something else at the bottom, but maybe I'll do something else at the top because I may want some antique book page, and I don't know if I want script on script. So let's go ahead and pop this down. But yeah, so if y'all could, again, I'm not sure when this is going to air. I know it's going to be after Thanksgiving, but we will have that over with, but still have Christmas to go. So yeah, just pray for us, please. Lord knows we're going to need it. Just going to try to, hype myself up and know I'm going in every day and doing. We should have made that a pocket. That would have been cool, but oh well. Going in every day and just doing the absolute best that I can, and that's all I can do. And the last couple of weeks, my first week back from vacation, I got yelled at once that week by old man on the other side of the lanes. He saw I was busy, he saw everybody was working, was actually just yelling across the whole thing while he was in line about, didn't we have any more people, any more cashiers? And I'm thinking to myself, well, if I did, I would. It didn't come out of my mouth, it stayed in my head. But hello, let's see, I'm just reaching over here, guys, just to see what I have over here. I don't like that book page. I mean, I like it, I just don't like it there. Oh, I have I need to use my yeah, somebody tell me what this is. Vintage wallpaper. Doing it this way. Yeah, we could stick that there. I'm okay with that. Let's have a little bit of something on there. Yeah, and then the second week back, I had one person yell at me from way over there, and then I guess this guy's wife was in line. He came all the way up to the customer. Well, so the first old man, the first week that yelled out, the customer I was actually waiting on actually turned around and yelled back at him that they probably don't have anybody, can't you see they're doing the best they can. And then of course I mumbled under my voice because I had a line, and I'm like, thank you, that's something I can't holler out and say, even though it takes a lot to keep it in my mind and not to do it. I don't do it. But yeah. And then the next week, so I had one person yell at me, so I just totally ignored him. I can't get into responding to that. Let's see, guys. A little piece of this green here, maybe. Yeah, but didn't respond back. And then, I think that would look better on up at the top. Yeah, so I didn't respond back to him, and then of course I'm waiting on a customer and have a line at a different time, not long after the first guy. And I guess the second guy that came, he actually came up to the service desk. I think his wife was, of course, in line holding the place, and of course he not so nicely said, well, don't you have any more people that can open a register? And I'm like, no sir, I apologize, but I do not, because we honestly didn't. There's no one else there that was trained at that moment. And of course the customer I'm waiting on just gives him a look. But that's all I said. But just be nice, guys. Y'all pray for us. We're going to need it. Alright guys, I hate to make this so short, but that's all we're going to do. Just a quick 15-minute video. With the Christmas coming up, like I said, it is still a week or so before Thanksgiving, but And I have a good bit of videos. I think I just downloaded the one that is going to post on the 28th, maybe, was the flip through. So this one's posting on the 29th. So I'm still trying, but I'm filming like way earlier than that. Probably 2 weeks out on videos, maybe 2.5 weeks. So I have got to get some more done to get me through the holiday seasons. But yeah, so I think we're going to be working on these. Now, whether or not we'll work on them all until we get them all done, I don't know. But yeah, just need to work on these so that I can get some more stuff organized and of course get things, you know, well organized. I just got a bunch of antique French documents and stuff in off of eBay, and then one set from an Etsy shop that came from another country, and I still can't for the life of me remember what country, but Belgium maybe. Nope, that don't sound right, but anyway, it could have been. But they are all antique, so I'm going to do my best to get those scanned in my shop. And again, if you're interested in these that I showed you, they are in my shop and they are inexpensive, so if you would go over and support me, I would really appreciate it. And to those of you who's already bought them, I appreciate you guys so much. You're amazing. Alright, I love you guys. Please hit that like button. Leave me a super quick comment. It's a great way you can help with my algorithm, or whatever it is they call that. Yeah, where, you know, Facebook actually takes note. And if you hadn't subscribed and you just came over to see what it's about, I hope you will do so. Alright, I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.